Hello, and welcome back to DROD. Tools of the Trade, apparently, today. So, Outings with a Delver, I remembered it. Tools, tools of the Trade. We have 6 weapons to choose from, and there are, I guess, 2 possibilities for how I imagine the architect might have gone about designing this kind of a level. Either we're going to have separate rooms or a separate wing for each of the 6 weapon types, or we'll have a bunch of rooms where you're given multiple weapons and you maybe have to switch between them or make a choice as to which one you want to use. I think switching between weapons might be more interesting, but we'll see. We'll see which option the architect opted for. A Smite Master needs to be ready to use the necessary implements to get the job done, whatever they may be. Sometimes a sword just doesn't cut it at all, or sometimes only a sword will cut it. Or the secret third option, the architect decides to make a level of darts. That would have been funny. Okay. Well, Oh, disarm token. I guess that could be considered a weapon. That's also kind of funny. Have a setup where you can't get out without the disarm token. I really like that. Alright, well. What did I say last time? Pickaxe and dagger? We haven't used those? Well, there's an obvious option here. So, based on this, is it going to be one room or one area per weapon? It's at least one weapon to get access to each area, probably. Oh, nice little house there. Okay, it looks like one room per weapon is what we're going for. That's fine. Depending on what you do with the weapons, they can be very interesting just on their own. I mean, obviously, I've been playing DROD for over 2,500 hours, and most of that was with a sword, and I still love it when I get to play Bithro with a sword. So, no, just using the same weapon over and over is still a good thing. Can still be a good time. Alright, so am I rushing in here and dealing with this? Maybe. We have a briar root going across the water. I have to hit this. If I don't hit this, well, briar gets out into everywhere and it's probably really bad. So my guess is I probably wasted a move already. Okay, well, that's one way to deal with those constructs. Did I want to do anything else here? That was just kind of an accident. I guess the other question is, do I need constructs for anything? I need briar to grow to here. Interesting. I need to hit these. Do I need to hit these? Presumably, because if those... Okay, so there's another timer. I need to have... Okay.
Exterminate.
So I need briar to grow to this. What opens this? Oh. Okay, I mean, I guess that is a diagonal I can reach across. But if I need briar on here, I can't just take out the root. Okay, well that very much tells me I don't think I need any of these constructs. So if I don't need any of the constructs, obviously I want to hit both of those just because I want... They close again once we get to here, so that's fine. Is that the only thing that toggles that? Yes. Okay, so as long as I... Do I want these ever out? Probably not. Probably not. I can come down here and hit this. I do need to drop all trapdoors. Okay. Well, that would be a reason to keep a construct alive then, wouldn't it? And I can cut through this because I've got a pickaxe, I've got a briar hacker, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so I think hit both of these. I want a construct, so you should be safe. Oh. I guess I don't get a choice, and this just gets out. And then... I need, I need to push a construct along this. Okay. Like, I was just assuming the Wraithwing was going to fly up and get stuck on this, and that did not happen. Okay. Well, we've opened both of those, so if this whole area gets overrun by Briar, we're okay. I'm assuming I'm only going to need one of you.
Exterminate.
Okay. Yeah, so I can get in that way.
Exterminate.
You will be safe there. I don't think the tunnels matter. But one more, and even if the tunnels do matter, I can just... Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Kept her construct alive. Which is really what the purpose of the tunnel was, I guess. I'm trying to set this up in such a way that I can do that. Which doesn't really matter, I guess. So nothing else happens until I do this, and then... Oh. That's why that's like that. So I needed to keep the orbs alive. I needed to keep the orbs intact. Because I need to step on this, or rather, probably, have the construct step on this. And I guess these aren't going to be unleashed because I can just push the construct off once the Wraithwings are dead. Like, I don't need this to be open ever. I just need this down enough for Wraithwings on here. And then, yeah, it going to here, that's just a timer. So once it's grown, I have a limited amount of time before this is unleashed. Do I ever want these? I have... What opens you? This does. Okay. So I think we put a decoy here so that the goblin is interested in staying on the pressure plate for us. And the rest of this is clear. Okay, so I think it's actually pretty straightforward. All I have to do... The hard part is going to be... The hard part is going to be not losing the orbs. And that's going to work because it's next to a pit. Okay.
Exterminate.
Okay, we got to there. So I happen to know let's not do that, actually. Let's...
Exterminate.
Oh. Why? This is, I was gonna say, I happen to know that briar growth will get over. I guess it was still technically connected. There we go. So now this briar growth. Now, when it grows into the briar growth.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Oops, let's go up here. Yeah, now it's not growing into the briar growth because it's no longer connected. Which means when it grows, it'll just grow here and it will eat. Well, let's just give ourselves some more time. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay. Let's just wait here again. Can I get there before it goes? Yes, okay. Good. So I want this to be held down. I strike both of these. Okay, so the timer might actually be a little bit tight then. Well, we hit a checkpoint. Let's do it from over here.
Exterminate.
Okay.
Exterminate.
Ah. They're on arrows, they never get to come off.
Exterminate.
Okay, I just happened to have the perfect timing. If I didn't, I would have had to have worked a little bit harder for that, which would have been fine. But, yeah, that's what that was about. Oh boy.
Exterminate.
It's fine. Is it? That's a problem. Well, I thought I was going to be putting the decoy somewhere else. But I guess I'm putting the decoy here then. And I guess the decoy's orientation doesn't matter then. Okay. And that way we can get the goblin. Whoops, let's just have you drop all of those.
Exterminate.
I didn't get far enough over. You need to be up one more than that. Okay.
Exterminate.
In that case, what if I kill
Exterminate.
you here? You're gonna go around that way, of course you are. If I killed you, sorry, on the white tile next to there, like that. No, still gonna go around that way, of course you are. The problem here is I need the goblin on this. 4, 5. But if I push the goblin myself, I'm going to be too close to the goblin. And that's not going to work either. If I try to get the goblin... What's your turn order? Goblin is later. Anytime you ask the question, what's the turn order, you know you've done something wrong. I think if I have Construct Dead here and Goblin here... No, because I can't get down this way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe from here... Maybe I just put this in the wrong spot? Problem with that... Problem with that is that, like, I need it in this row, which of course, there's a door there. Is there any reason I'm not just going to put the decoy on this pressure plate? Like, I feel like what I'm trying to do... that would be the reason. I'm not doing it because of the construct. Okay. What about that? Now, I can't... I can't push the construct from here. There's no way... I mean, I can off the construct, but if I don't want to kill the construct... Okay. I'm gonna do a different approach.
Exterminate.
And the different approach...
Exterminate.
Where... Oh, no, don't step there. Is if we kill you over here, then we might be able to get to this spot, or this spot, before you're in there, and then we don't even have to use the decoy. So now I'm thinking if I was really tricky about it, I could maybe grow something out of Briar here. That I could do this to get the construct out, and then run back this way. Which is probably a solution, but we'll try this one first.
Exterminate.
Am I assuming I don't need the goblin in this solution? Yes. I need the goblin if I want that thing to ever wake up, though. Okay. Okay, well, I got here in time. No, I didn't. I need to... That's why it's shaped this way. I solved one problem, but I didn't solve the other.
Exterminate.
So I guess this really is about the goblin, huh? Well... Because the thing is, if I push the goblin's too close to me. And I now think that the decoy has to be here. I don't think there's any other way to get the construct into this position. I mean, if I put the decoy in this row, the construct will do that, which is terrible. Or what if I put What if I put the decoy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think if I put the decoy here, he's just going to run around it. Maybe. Oops, that's not. Put the decoy here.
Exterminate.
That's the problem. And also I wasn't in time. Okay.
Exterminate.
Is there a way I can cut this briar where I can get the goblin to behave? Like if I cut these two, there's no way I can get the goblin stuck here while I'm up there.
Exterminate.
Yeah, okay. So I got you somewhere. Now anything down here is too low, anything over here is too far over. Yeah, so you go here. So now how do I deal with the goblin in this case? What do you do? All you do is hold that down. Yeah, and because it's Ormites, I can't just put a... I mean, I could put a construct on here. But then this is impossible without a second construct. And I don't think there's any way I'm getting two constructs in this part of the room. So... Goblin. Let's not disrupt. Oh, I don't have a choice. That's fine, I can grab those myself. Okay.
Exterminate.
Yeah, because if I do that... First of all, it's going to be really hard to actually hit this goblin. Like, it's going to be really hard to hit the goblin. But even if I did have the goblin stunned here, like let's say, I can do the math on this. Pickaxe is here because I'm here, goblin is here and it's been stunned. I step once, goblin is no longer stunned. I step again, I'm still within 5, goblin sees me. So the only thing I can really do... Oh, I kill the construct here. Doesn't that just do it?
Exterminate.
That forces the goblin to take a step up. There we go. Okay. That's all it was.
Exterminate.
Okay, now I just have to drop everything. You're not going to wake up again. Okay. Yeah, pretty tricky pickaxe room. Yeah, a lot going on with that one. And I can get back. So you have 6 more. Well, opposite of pickaxe is the spear, so let's do pickaxe and spear today. So which of these can I get into with a spear? I'm assuming hitting these is bad? Yeah, hitting those is some manner of death. But I need to hit that one. Probably staff? This looks like staff would be the easiest way to get through there. This is caber. Just say that's just caber. This is dagger. Okay, that's obvious. So that leaves sword and spear. Presumably one of these is possible with one and not the other. Do I want to blow this up? Two very specific setups here. Like if I do that, it's going to break because it's a spear, and that's what I need to do with a sword. Okay, so that's sword. Spear's on this end. Do I want to hit this? No. But I want... I want to do that. Okay. House looked a lot nicer than this. I wouldn't want to live in this area. Alright, so here's our spear room, and again with constructs and ormites. Uh-oh. Wait, fighting 3 constructs just straight up with a spear? Oh, that seems like it might be a lot of work. There are 2 hot tiles, though. Spear is not a good weapon. Okay, I think that was just the wrong start. Well, starting this is going to be hard altogether, huh? I have to do that, and then I'm just dead. Okay. That's the wrong orientation. Doing it the other way is even worse. Excellent. Yeah, there's... Okay, so we've ruled out those. I think we can safely rule out every orientation where my spear is facing away. So that leaves me... If we don't do that... Yeah. So that leaves me one of the 3 frontward orientations. But turning into it doesn't actually do anything. There we go. Maybe? Now I just have this problem. I can... I just need to stab one of these. And have enough space. Okay. So we'll... There we go. Got the one. Can I kill all of them? Yeah, they're evil eyes here. Okay. Yeah, spear is not the best weapon ever. Okay. I'm just assuming I need these.
Exterminate.
Here, where do I need you? Probably for bridge purposes. Does it matter where the bridge is? As long as I'm able to get a mirror and a powder keg, because obviously one powder keg goes here, blows up the briar. And maybe I need all 3 mirrors for something over here. In fact, it looks quite likely. So step here, and then... I step here, which lights this fuse. That's interesting. I guess I can put a powder keg on this. Wait, why would I do that? Oh, because I have 3 mirrors here. So powder keg, or construct, and powder keg. I need 2 more constructs here, probably. This is shallow water, so for certain. Well, that... I was gonna say that seems like the best because I can hit both of them, but I actually can't. Do I need... Yeah, they'll kill me, obviously.
Exterminate.
There we go. So I need something here. My resources are 2 constructs remaining, and 2 kegs, and 3 mirrors. Because of how this is set up, I'm just not sure. Nothing opens this, so that means I'm pushing something onto this. Okay. Well, how are they going to wake up then? Because I push something onto this. What opens here? I need both of these held down. And that. Yeah, the only way I'm ever killing you is by putting the mirrors here and having you wake up from here, which means I'm standing in here, which means I'm not... Oh, you guys are on a pressure plate. That opens that. Okay. Yeah, just notice the thing. The highlight. There's a highlight here. Okay, so once all 3 eyes are dead, then this opens. Okay, that's fine. So basically what I'm trying to figure out at this point is what do I dump here? Because I could dump a powder keg here. I could dump a construct here. Could I? Kind of. I could get a construct to follow me around and then I could stab it from this side. Which would be harder than the powder keg. So by nature of it being harder, that makes it the right thing to do.
Exterminate.
Okay, we've killed those. There are eyes here. I guess I do have the eyes as a resource as well, potentially. Potentially. Getting eyes onto these pressure plates would be easy to do. Blowing up the bomb will kill them. Can I get 2 eyes through here? Well, certainly I can if they're awake. So let's just deal with that. I still have another construct I can use. But I think the implication here, because of these Ormites, whatever is on here, unless I'm pushing mirrors onto here, or kegs, which I don't want to do, I think it's gotta be an eye. Now I could use that 3rd eye instead of just killing it. And I'm just gonna... push things around a little bit. So I have all the eyes awake, or alive, and sleeping, so I can wake it up if I want to. And I think I do. What I'm doing now is completely unnecessary, but it's going to make life a little bit easier. Maybe. So we'll just do it as a preventative. Okay. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, well I got around it, so that was fine. Yeah, and that very much tells me I want eyes for this. And this is enough distance, I guess. Okay. So we've got 2 eyes on there. Now, I could put a 3rd eye here. The advantage of this being an eye and not a powder keg is that... Can I get it through here? The advantage of being an eye and not a powder keg is that when this goes off, I won't lose the resource. That's really why I wanted to keep a 3rd eye. We know that the mirrors all go down here. I can push the mirrors through. I don't think I can get an eye through here, though. Can I do this? Yeah, I can't get it down any further than that while it's still sleeping. Is there another way I could have? I mean, I still have a construct unaccounted for. Do I need this construct for anything? Because if I just put a stepping stone here, my life gets a lot easier. We got 3 mirrors. Oh. Well, that's a thing that can happen. Got 3 mirrors that are going down here. Got a powder keg, which is blowing this up at the end so that I can kill those eyes. Because nothing else can kill the eyes. I need something on this while I'm in here. Okay. Yeah, I think I want that eye, which means I don't need you. I could do this more efficiently, couldn't I? Yeah.
Exterminate.
There we go. So I don't think I need you. We'll dump you here. This will allow us to easily get the eye through. This is, of course, assuming we can get an eye across that. Which I think we can. We just do this. There we go. Okay. Good. So we have an eye here. Now, I'm just assuming I can get a powder keg across all of this, because I'm going to need the powder keg before I use it to blow everything up. Powder keg's job... That's fine. Powder keg's job is to prevent this eye from waking up. Oh. Right. Okay, we'll do it that order then. we go, everything's in place. So now we just need to get this powder keg across. Which, yeah, that's easy. And it does not wake up the eye. Okay. Thank you, eye. We don't need you anymore. Actually, let's run away from the bomb. And we're out. Okay, so that was an interesting resource management problem. Didn't have a whole lot of tools. This first part was pretty nasty. It was honestly the hardest part of the room. And then the rest of this was just a matter of seeing what your resources were, allocating them, and realizing where you can double up on things. So yeah, that was a great room. I like that one a lot. Alright, and I guess... Why? So I can kill myself? Trying to get out? Sure. I guess this was to force me to take a certain path coming in. Alright, that's 2 weapons down. And I guess the only pickaxe we're going to be doing in this entire hold. So next is going to be sword, staff, dagger, and caber. Some combination of those. Probably just 2 of them based on how long this took. So I will see you next time for some more tools of the trade.